Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
He was all over that one. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Rafael Devers,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Saves at second, and he easily steals the bag. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated.
Nope.
He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted, and that should be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. One on, nobody out. A run in here in the third and final game of the series. And now 1-2. And there's a ball. On a line, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Popped in the air. Left field. Dominguez. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. So digging in, Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Line drive and foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. The throw in. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And they add on. It's 5-zip. And that is out of play. Swings and chases a low one there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz whips it to first. And Contreras is retired. So 2 down now. And here is Jackson Holliday. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here on the south side. And starting this one, Logan Gilbert.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next for Chicago, Elly De La Cruz. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Elly on the move. Cut on and miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Safe at second, and that was not close. De La Cruz, the runner at second with 1 away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the dirt. Fires over to first, and that will end the inning. Here on the south side, and now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Witt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and fouls one off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Laureano comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And up next for New York, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away. So up next, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1.
Westburg.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. Witt at third. Devers at second with 2 gone. Next offering is outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was
on to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the back at right field. Here's Josh Bell. Gilbert back to work. out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ozzie Albies, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Gilbert, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone. He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Bryan Reynolds here. On the ground. Witt throws to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And we're back. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Manzardo. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Holiday now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Contreras, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Devers now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And Devers hits that one. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Mangum.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 24.
Jason Dominguez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Laureano hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next to him for the Sox, Elly De La Cruz. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here on the south side. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
1-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled up.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Bryce Jarvis.
Number
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip to second, they get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And next for New York, Kyle Manzardo. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. Manzardo off of first with 2 away. In the air, right side. Reynolds trying to get there. Brings it in, and that is that. Here on the south side, and now the DH, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. Gilbert with the strikeout.
Third baseman number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Holiday tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one pushed to the left and foul. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Back at right field, here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Jarvis, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Puts it away for the out. And here is Johan Rojas.
Rojas.
First pitch just misses. 1 out, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second, 1 out. Rafael Devers stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Rojas at second. Witt at first. 1 gone. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Elliott second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Holiday throws to first in time, and Albies is retired. And up next for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Nope, that's foul.
Laureano makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Jarvis back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Popped up first base side. And that's a fair ball. Throws to second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for.
That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 10-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Kyle Manzardo getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Manzardo
pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
On the ground to the left. De La Cruz. The throw to first, and Contreras is retired. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Laureano makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. So up next for Chicago, Elly De La Cruz. Witt right there to make the grab. And that is that.
First career win, and it's a doozy, a complete game shutout. That puts you in the company of all-time great pitchers like Luis Tiant and